Hello there, and welcome to a tutorial on logging attendance and claiming allowances on the new Manifold time and attendance system. For this example, I have selected Mr. SQ Marie to use as our employee. Right, so with regards to what everything means on the screen, down the left hand side here is where the types of hours, the project and the hours type, etc. will be selected. In the center section is where allowances, daily allowances will be claimed. These are listed as per they are set up in VIP by payroll, and down the right hand side is a list of missing and or days which already have records captured against them. If the date is green as per the top one, it means there is already a record in the system for that day. If the days are red, it means those days are outstanding, and grayed out days are future dates as of today's date. Alright, so let's just go through the recording process and we'll talk you through that. So the first thing is the user will select the date in question, so we will select the 2nd of August. I will select the allocation, which project they are working on. By default, the system will populate this as normal time. The different types of hours which can be selected are idle time, normal time, and off day or travel time. Basically, the user will select the hours that they have worked. The system will auto-calculate the number of hours and overtime, and if there are no allowances to be claimed on that day, they will literally save attendance and confirm. Alright, to see the records which have been captured, which have not been approved and gone through to payroll, you can see current attendance and it will show the 2 records which have been captured. Okay, so let's just go and capture a record with allowances. So on the 3rd of August, it says employee worked on this project and he worked a little bit of overtime. As we can see, the system automatically calculates overtime hours which are worked, which includes hours outside of their regular working hours, Saturdays, Sundays and public holidays. And for this particular example, that is the allowance that is to be claimed for that day. Save attendance, and based in the current attendance breakdown now, we can see that on the 3rd of August this employee worked this many normal hours, this much overtime, and had 1 allowance claim. Alright, let's do a slightly more complex example, which we will do now on the 4th of August. Contract. Let's say working on this contract, and for the first 2 hours of the day is claiming travel time. So and reselect the day because we want to record multiple entries for a single day, and from 9 AM to, let's say, 17:45. Okay, so what the screen is now displaying is these are the 2 hours which have already been claimed on that particular day. This 7 hours is the normal hours balance working towards his normal hours, and the 1.75 is the amount of overtime hours which the system has auto-calculated. So if we now go to save attendance, we go to the current attendance, and we will now see that on the 4th of August, this employee claimed this amount of normal time. We can see the overtime that has been automatically calculated, along with 2 hours of travel time. So in a nutshell, that is the logging attendance process.